Welcome back to another episode of See Distractions, and today me and Mel are going to be watching 100 men give women sex advice. Now, this is not alpha male, sigma male, grind set type video. I hope not.
I don't know. I don't think they do these type of videos on Cut.
I don't think Cut do this kind of video. That is absolutely right. I think we're keeping it strictly...
Keeping it real.
Keeping it real, exactly. I think that's...
They're keeping it...
Keeping
Sorry,
it
I can't do that. Oh, no.
I guess Car are based in America, right, as well. It'd be nice if they did like some stuff in the UK, maybe one day. But I think they keep it real. They're not going to have like some alpha male sigma grind set thing that some like 12-year-old's going to see on like their TikTok algorithm. But we know with TikTok and all these like algorithms, there's a lot of people that get pushed in the algorithm that are saying particular things and messages about how men and women should be in relationships and how they should be treated. And I think especially with people like Jubilee and Cut, they keep it 100. They keep it real with everyone. And I think it's nice to have like a different message, because I think there's too many kids, there's too many teenagers, too many young 20-year-old people that have not got a single clue about what they should be doing with women. So hopefully these people can give really good advice.
What sex advice do you have for women?
No teeth, please.
What sex advice do you have for women?
Whoa.
That's difficult.
You're asking a man to give advice to women.
The guy that said like you're asking a man, that's a good point. Like men have no bloody clue, I think, especially when it comes to women. Sometimes like it's just
I always have to start off with hygiene.
Keep it smelling good. I don't want to get down there and this shit smell like a can of tuna.
Should do more thigh exercises because I feel like they're not on top for very long a lot of the time.
The weirder the guy, the better he's gonna be at sex.
You know this how?
I'm friends with
He's
almost exclusively weird men. Our
Yeah.
penis sizes
Oh,
are
really?
way above average.
I think he's trying to sell himself out here.
yeah. I think this guy's forcing himself to come across as weird.
Not
How
forced.
peculiar. Yeah, right.
Blowjobs are number one.
Easy with the teeth.
Make sure you're not using your teeth.
Watch the teeth.
I don't know if you're trying to bite it, but like...
One time, she was kind of aggressive and I had to put Neosporin, but it went away.
Sex advice do you have for women?
Probably like
Sex
some sort of
advice?
antibacterial or something. I don't know.
What sex advice do you have for women?
For a woman? So I feel like that's bad. I feel like I'm gonna get like slandered for that.
Don't put my dick in your unless I'm cool with it or we talked about
Has
it.
someone tried?
Normally men try and do that, I swear, without the girls.
Damn. What you getting up to in their bedroom, boy?
I don't even know what to go with that.
I feel like everyone will have anecdotal evidence that they'll purport as like, this is true. So like if something happened to me, I should share that message. And then that's what these men are all doing. But like some of their messages would be the same, but like some others will be different. But the guy that said about consent, top G, good man.
Tried to do that without
Yeah,
permission?
she did successfully, yeah.
Oh,
Successfully. Oh,
Yeah, that was a little painful.
I think I know what it is. So some of their things where with the consent, I think it's the stereotype that men will go for anything.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that is more targeting the women who just believe that men will want to do anything because you know they're sex freaks, you know, something like that. Hence why women may not ask explicitly the question, should we do X, Y, and Z? But for men, it's a bit more ingrained, you know, because you can get sexual like SA allegations much easier, you know, because you don't see it as much, or you know, it's not in the media as often the other way around.
Yeah.
So men are a little bit more treading on
Thin ice? Like thin ice?
yeah. So they're more inclined to ask the women, but women might not be as open to ask, or you know, feel as comfortable to ask, because they believe the men will want to do everything.
I see how things can get misconstrued.
For example, for him, he found it a little bit uncomfortable, or you know, the choking thing, whatever.
They need to be more upfront of what they want.
Say exactly what you want.
Say what you want.
Say what you
so
want,
you
dude.
could get that orgasm.
Don't lie about orgasming. Like, that's lame.
You have to sit down together and have like a conversation about it.
If you want your guy to do something, ask him.
He probably wants to do it anyway.
I like feedback. I like it when I do something and like a girl like moans or something like that, and it helps me as a guy understand of like, oh, this is good. I should keep going.
He comes across as like a guy whose parents never gave him any validation about anything in life. I don't know why. I'm not even being rude. It's just like, I want to make sure that she go ahead and making all the right meow meow sounds, you know.
Meow meow sounds what?
I don't want to say what he was saying, but
What, moan?
yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna moan about what kind of weird.
Meow meow sounds.
No, I'm gonna start moaning about that. What is that? Don't say that again.
No, it's just.
I don't want to hear that
Okay.
phrasing ever again. That was a bit traumatic
Disaster.
for my brain. My brain did not like that at all. It was like nails on the chalkboard.
Oh,
That
you
was
love that.
horrible.
You love it.
That was horrible.
Nice. What sex advice do you have for women?
Ooh, that's a good question. I've only been with my wife, so initiate.
You speaking directly to your wife right now?
Maybe.
I mean, I do have a lot of female friends, so I mean, they, talk to me.
Men are really easy. Worship that dick more. They need to know that their dick is the best thing ever, even if you are lying. Women.
I love how they put a bunch of like gay men there, like to give you like a completely like unfiltered, don't give a basically opinion. Worship that dick, dude. Worship that dick, dude. Worship on that thing.
I'm guessing because they hear both sides of the story.
Yeah, true.
They have the guy friends and they've got the female friends saying their
But
problems.
also, I think two gay guys can get along so much easier sometimes than
Oh, yeah.
like a man and a woman, because like two men, they know what they want, but they'll get what they want and they'll say
same
what
with
they
women.
want. Huh?
Same with two women.
Yeah, no, but I'm saying with two guys in specific, because especially in this kind of context, like I could imagine like some people would go like, yeah, this is exactly what I want, blah 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 blah. Worship that dick. Don't take that out of context.
Suck dick because they have to. Men suck dick because they want to.
God damn.
I would say maybe like play with the balls. A lot of
What do you
times
mean
like
play with it?
play with the balls, like just grab them, like.
Am I juggling them or something?
There you go, posture of.
Oh, remember this?
Yeah, and you just throw it over to the guy.
Yeah, and then you do.
Yeah, God. We're
Oh,
old.
that's like peak, probably what, 2015?
Yeah, we used to do it in school. I
Yeah.
never really did it, but like people used to do it.
I mean, that was peak 2015, I think, era.
Confidence.
Be excited about it.
Enjoy the moment. Don't be afraid to show enthusiasm.
Be a little animated.
Rough it up.
Talk to me.
Slap that ass. Choke me. Stepped on my head.
What?
Something more.
Huh?
I was still stuck on the grinder like a shoulder.
Wait, Master choked me, slapped my head. We got that. We read that.
Choke me. Stepped on my
Right,
head.
like
Something.
The more open you are, the more you can explore things. And when you can explore things, then that's when you really like, hit next level stuff.
Be respectful to the other person's body.
Being patient and not rushing the moment.
Do a lot more foreplay.
They may go right past it, but we do appreciate it.
Do a little more foreplay.
I normally hear it the other way around. Women are normally saying that.
What?
Women like saying that men should do more foreplay. I think it just depends on the it's obviously individual who's doing what.
It goes by relationship or couple by couple. It can't be like one size fits all.
Obvious. Well,
So,
yeah.
well, yeah, or, like obviously, but I'm saying like your experience will be different from like someone else's experience, yada yada yada. And then you should do this more. No, well, we do this enough, and it's like that's too much talking about. Yeah, I don't like talking about that. I don't like sharing about that. Do you like talking about that?
Who am I talking to? The cat.
Yeah, you got no friends.
You've got no friends!
You got no friends.
I can talk to my cat.
G.
Where do you want to be touched?
Like sometimes around my thighs.
Read their body language.
Slow down.
Definitely more eye contact. At eye level or down there. We definitely like someone that's really enthusiastic and into what they're doing.
What sex advice do you have for women?
For women?
If you're uncomfortable with something, say no. And don't be afraid to say no.
It's a new day and era. You could take control in the money department, the job department, take control in the sex department also.
That was very good advice, because a lot of people will talk about, especially online, like being financially like independent, but also like supportive of your partner. But it's like also in this aspect, it's like take control of that if you really want to. But there's this guy that's going around, which I actually do like what he does, but he was saying, I have sex with my wife every day. Every day. I'm like, okay, crazy. Why are you telling me that? But also, his kids are like of like teenage-ish age. I'm pretty sure, like, that he's got children.
Yeah.
They're gonna be seeing this. I fuck your mom every day. That's basically what he's saying. That is exactly what he's saying to the internet.
I think having an open family like that is quite funny. It makes
Yeah,
you
no,
feel comfortable, but
yeah.
it shows the love within the family that you know they're comfortable with each other.
Yeah, of course. It shows like the mom and dad are in a really good relationship, which
Yeah.
I think is sick. It's just kind of more from like a culture of like sharing and being like oversharing. It's a bit too much for me. Because anyway.
It's weird the cultural differences between,
That was an American dude though, but he was
sexual
sound.
freedom and that.
Listen to a man. That's all I can say.
Do you have any advice for women?
Put me on a spot.
I'm in danger.
My advice for the cop-out answer would just be like be yourself, like be comfortable in yourself. I think when you first start going into the world of like sex and stuff is like quite not murky waters. It's like ambiguous. It's very like up for interpretation. Even though there is like a defining factor of like yes or no, like consensually, essentially, whatever. But like the stuff you enjoy, the stuff your partner enjoys, and like how far you can go with particular things, and whether like you're pushing boundaries. Like you gotta be very like aware of that and be like, look, I would like to do this. Do you want to do this? Like ask questions, I guess is probably. But yeah, that's enough to talk about that kind of stuff. I don't like talking about that. That's been another video by Car. I do like when they used to do like the 1 versus 100, and like the people would come in and they'd ask questions, or that they'd filter it, like the dating thing. I think that was one of our first, like our very first videos. But a lot of this kind of stuff is good because it's good conversations, it's good topics of debate that people should probably have or should bring more attention to, especially like with with like brain rot Instagram and social media and TikTok and all this other stuff. Like you got all this distractions, and as always we are seeking distractions. So if you do like this video, make sure you leave a like, comment and subscribe. We do have a great catalog of videos, so at the end of the video go check some other videos out. A lot of the stuff that I've been doing has been on the road to 500 subs. At this time of recording we're at like 473. I was about to say 5, but we're at 473 I think. But that is bloody amazing, so thank you for that. We're on the road to 500 at the time of recording this. At the time this comes out we might already be at 500, so thank you again. But without further ado, make sure you do leave a like, comment and subscribe, and we'll catch you in the next one. And as always, I've been Luke,
And I'm Mel.
and we'll see you in the next video. See you soon. Bye. Why should that dick, dude?